Hey, crypto enthusiasts! Josh here from Cryptomania, bringing you the hottest XRP news of the day. Welcome to your daily dose of Ripple insights on this beautiful May 2nd, 2025. Let's dive right into today's exciting developments that have the XRP community buzzing. Big news for XRP holders today, as Bloomberg analysts have dramatically increased their odds for XRP ETF approval to a whopping 85%. That's right. The chances of seeing a spot XRP ETF this year have skyrocketed from the previous 65% estimate just 2 months ago. This positive shift is largely attributed to the recent leadership change at the SEC, which appears to be more favorable toward cryptocurrencies. The market is definitely feeling optimistic about this development. XRP gained nearly 1% yesterday, partially recovering from Wednesday's 2.12% dip and closing at $2.20. While this performance is slightly behind the broader crypto market, the positive momentum is unmistakable. Several major asset managers including Grayscale, 21 Shares, WisdomTree, Bitwise, Canary, and Franklin Templeton have already submitted their proposals to launch spot XRP ETFs. Speaking of Franklin Templeton, the SEC has postponed its decision until June 17th, which was originally set for May 3rd. This delay isn't unusual in the regulatory process, but it's keeping investors on their toes. What's particularly interesting is how the prediction markets are reacting. On Polymarket, the probability of an XRP ETF approval before the end of 2025 has jumped from 63% to 80% in just 1 week. This rapid shift in market sentiment indicates growing confidence among traders and investors. Now let's talk about the futures ETF that's already been approved. On April 28th, the SEC gave the green light to 3 XRP-based futures ETFs from ProShares: an Ultra XRP ETF, which is a 2x leveraged long product, a Short XRP ETF offering 1x inverse exposure, and an Ultra Short XRP ETF with 2x leveraged short exposure. These products are expected to have already launched, giving institutional and retail investors easier access to XRP exposure through their traditional brokerage accounts. In other bullish news for XRP holders, Ripple Labs completed its scheduled monthly rebalancing on May 1st, moving 1 billion XRP tokens and, importantly, relocking 700 million of them back into escrow. This means no significant new XRP will be released into circulation for May 2025, helping to limit selling pressure and stabilize the price. The company distributed the remaining 300 million tokens to its operational wallet, while securing the rest across several escrow accounts. The price action has remained relatively stable despite these developments, with XRP trading at around $2.22 at press time. Trading volume has decreased by 22% over the last day, and the RSI sits at 30, indicating somewhat bearish short-term momentum. Traders seem to be waiting for more regulatory clarity before making significant moves. Meanwhile, Bitcoin continues its upward trajectory, trading above $95,000 after recovering from a dip to $78,000. This surge in Bitcoin is expected to have a positive effect on the altcoin market, including XRP, if the momentum continues. Looking ahead to price predictions, it's worth noting that some analysts are less optimistic in the immediate future. According to CoinCodex, XRP might drop by about 17.4% to reach $1 to $85 by May 29th. However, this prediction should be taken with a grain of salt, as the potential approval of a spot XRP ETF could dramatically change this outlook. The CME Group's scheduled May 19th debut of XRP futures is another event that could significantly impact the token's price. All these developments signal increasing institutional interest in XRP, which has long been battling regulatory hurdles. In conclusion, While XRP's price action may appear sideways at the moment, the increasing likelihood of ETF approval, the responsible token management by Ripple Labs, and the broader positive sentiment in the crypto market all point to potential upside in the coming weeks and months. That's all for today's XRP update. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your crypto friends. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our daily crypto updates. This is Josh from Cryptomania, and I'll see you tomorrow with more exciting crypto news.